Hey everybody, happy Halloween. Welcome to Off the Wagon, brought to you by Happy Trails to Brews. I'm the Reaper, I'm your host, and this is my nephew Freddie. For our Halloween special, we're bringing you the Dead Guy Ale and the Dead and Dead, both from Rogue Brewing. Alright, now that we got all that stuff off of our face so we can actually drink some beer, we're going to start off with the Dead Guy Ale. Josh, what do we know about this one?
Well, Dead Guy Ale by Rogue Ales is out of Newport, Oregon. It is a 6.8% ABV and 40 IBUs listed. On Untapped, it's currently running 3.72 with 250,000 ratings.
Nice. And what kind of beer is this?
This one is a Maybach Heller. Is that
Nice.
right?
A Bach, yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, so poured with nice caramely looking color. Mine poured with just a little bit of head. Yours didn't get much either. But it's got big bubbles all over the place. Very carbonated. So let's get a sniff. It smells like dates almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost like a fruity, like raisins. Alright, let's get a taste. That's good. I like
That's
that.
really good.
It's very sweet up front.
Very good.
Has a definite raisiny flavor to it. It's kind of what I'm getting out of it. You get the caramelness, the carameliness from the malt on the finish,
Yeah.
but you get a ton of that raisin flavor right up front. That's delicious. And what was it averaging on Untapped?
3.72.
3.72. I would give this probably a 4. I enjoy that quite a bit. Once I stop though, I kind of get a little bit of an alcohol aftertaste in my mouth.
The malt wears off.
Yeah.
It turns into more of a boozy finish.
Yeah. So it's less of that sweetness that you first get, and then it gets kind of boozy afterward. So
Still good.
yeah, still very delicious. Okay guys, we're back and we're going to jump into this Dead and Dead by Rogue. It says it's Dead Guy Ale, aged in Dead Guy whiskey barrels. The Dead and Dead complements the flavor of our classic Dead Guy Ale with oak and vanilla notes from the whiskey barrels. So what do we know about this one, Josh?
Now this one is another Bach. It is a 8.2% ABV, 40 IBUs. It's currently running at a 3.91 on Untapped with 6,500 ratings.
Nice. In this one we have a little closer to room temperature just because it's a bit heavier and didn't want it to be too cold, too chilled, and we'd have to wait for it to warm up a little bit. And I figured since it's been aged in whiskey barrels, it's probably something that we'd want a little warmer. Really pretty color though.
Yeah, it is.
It's almost a reddish brown, but then again, like I've told you guys, I'm partially colorblind and my colors mix up, so it might not actually be reddish brown and it just looks that way to me. What were you thinking on that color?
Yeah, I'd say a reddish brown, a little bit of orange tint. It's a nice rich color.
Yeah, cool. So not too much head. His poured with a little more fluffy stuff. Mine did not, but it's definitely the tighter, creamier bubbles. Yours has that big mass over there. Alright, so let's get a nose on this. You get that whiskey coming through big time. Yeah. And I smell a lot of vanilla there.
Big, rich whiskey vanilla
Yeah.
smell.
That's awesome. Pretty excited. Alright, let's get into that. Yeah. That is smooth. Smooth and whole bunch of vanilla right there on the nose. You get none of the raisiny-ish anything that you
Yeah.
get from the first one.
No, not at all.
And I honestly believe this is served at the perfect temperature.
Yeah.
Because it's not too cold and those flavors are just popping.
It's a lot smoother than it smells.
Right. There's no boozy aftertaste. This is just an amazing beer. What's its average on Untapped?
3.91.
Yeah. I think I would rate this 4.5 easily. This
Yeah, I
is
think so.
absolutely delicious. I think I might have to go pick up a couple more bottles if they're still around, because this is bomb. This is going to be my Halloween treat to myself there. So I don't get to go out and trick or treat, but I get to trick or beer. So
Can't be
go with
good.
that. Alright, so again, happy Halloween, everybody. Have you had Rogue's Dead Guy Ale or the Dead and Dead? Let us know in those comments down below. Don't forget to hit us up with that like, the subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified every time we're uploading new videos. And you can also check out all of our links down below for all of our different social media. Keep up on the Tap House, that's coming along very smoothly. And yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy good beers, good people.